Hello everyone. Welcome to our ninth lab, network programming, that is TLS Socket client side. Let's dive into our topic today. This is basically lab 9 network programming is all about socket client side. We gonna explore about certificates. We not gonna create certificate for SSL. We just inspect the certificate lah that already exist. Let's go. This is OpenSSL. OpenSSL basically is a command line to you, is like tool to implement transport layer security TLS to secure layer TLS protocols. It's like already pre-installed in Ubuntu, so we just figure out it about it. So first of all, you should check the version of the OpenSSL. So just type OpenSSL version. It show the version like OpenSSL like when is it created, like 31 March 2022 2020. So in my case it's like 30 January 2024 from the library. This is the library lah. So which SSL, like which from which directory, like user bin OpenSSL. This is a directory lah. And when you wanna get help from commands that you don't know in like included in OpenSSL, you just type OpenSSL help. You got a lot of commands lah that can help you, like standard commands. It's all the standard commands lah: engage, DSA, TS, verifies, versions, and then there's a message digest commands like see the DGST commands for more details lah, like more a bit details command, and cipher commands like this is a ciphertext lah. uh, and then this is what I did in my Ubuntu. Like messages, cipher commands is an example of gem key command, like use man key or man OpenSSL commands lah to view the over OpenSSLs, the name of it, synopsis of it, the description of the OpenSSL. Is the commands lah. So OpenSSL gen pk negative help will show what help displayed lah. Help display the summary and out of file. This is mine. And then next we want to see this version detailing. Negative A means like all lah. Like, show the OpenSSL versions detailing, all about we should know about OpenSSL lah. So we type OpenSSL version negative A, it will show the OpenSSL when created, built on, and the options, and a lot of related informations about OpenSSL. And then this shows our which directory like contain our certificate. So in this we got root 14 October 21. This is our cert lah. CA certificates are located in a cert directory. This is cert directory. They got one cert here. And yeah, we want to know about how many total we got in our user bin SSL. They got 12 directories lah. In the 12 directories, in this got cert root this one. And then you wanna grab the certificate. So I mean which certificate we wanna grab is like we specified specifically or mentioned the stuff lah. So LS negative A is we grab the certificate, CA certificate. So this is a certificate we are searching for. And then it's all about which certificates and total 592 in doctor's case lah. In my case it's 48 directories, and this is our certificate. We already grab it lah. This is the name of it. And then you wanna know about the certificate detailing means you just type CAD ETS SSL certificate, which show detailing about the certificate, all about begin certificate. It's all about, actually it's encrypted lah, because for the safety purpose it's got a lot of things below. I just screenshot the a bit lah. If I screenshot all means like it will conquer all the pages. So yeah, space concern basically. So yeah, if you want to update or upgrade our certificate, you just like sudo update our certificate will get updated lah. Or we want to add certificate means also can. This is our TSL socket part to build a socket lah. So in a client side, we got 7 steps, and then just follow the steps. So first of all, create a security content. Like they got 2 possible ways to create a security content lah. First of all, it's like class and method to create a content. So we import SSL socket as usual and then create a content, and then the client content, and this, yeah, fix the protocols. This is a method, the class and method step. This one is mine. And the second step, like second thing, is like method to load certificate. So this is our step 2, how we gonna load this server certificate. So they got 3 possible methods that they are mentioned to load the server certificate. Created default contacts, or load verify location, and then load default certificates. So we, in this case, we go use load default certificates, and then show the content lah. Wait, method to load certificate, this is mine. And then possible cipher, this is a client side. When we are type, we already configure up lah, like client content or get ciphers, we show the ID, the name of it, the protocol they used, and the certificates. And then step 3, create a TCP socket as shown in 9.1111. And then this one, it's wrap up lah. And then step 4 is wrap TCP socket with the SSL socket. We do like coding part lah. Before do coding part, we check in a terminal first, as it's a safer part lah. So we assign socket to socket f init, so IPv4 basically. So what stream, it's socket as stream, and then show the detail about the socket lah, family addresses and the sockets. And then it's how to connect with the server via socket. This is a method to connect with the socket lah. We studied it in previous and level 8 or 7 something. Both of it we connect with client and server, right? Basically like that lah. We connect the SSL socket to the client side. So step 6 is data transfer via SSL socket. So how we are transfer the data. So a lot of methods lah, like a lot of ways to do, like get the socket name, get the peer name, show the IP and the port number included. When you cipher it, the name of it, and then the certificates, and the country name is US and California, each of it lah, each country. So this method is my IP addresses and my socket number, socket port number, yeah. And this one, like create certificate for identify of www.example.com. So when we are import it and we print the certificate, show the information all about the certificate lah. This is all okay. From which country, common names. And last but not least, you should close the socket in order to like don't leak the data lah. You should close in order to, it's a one kind of security concern. So yeah, that's all. And now we gonna code in the real life, like code. Just now we did in a terminal, right? So now we gonna code in a PyCharm. So the code name is send HTTP request py, but I name as send HTTP request lab9 L9 is our output. We should be the output. Okay, this is my output, like welcome to the HTTP client, simple HTTP clients, connect to the IP address, this is the port number, the cipher should like use at the remote is our which it used, and it's about the certificate, and yeah, it's all about the certificates lah, docs, the ciphertexts. And this is our code for it. I name it like, as I mentioned, what's the actual name? This is the actual name, right? Send HTTP request.py. I name as send HTTP request L9 because to show it's lab 9, because lab 8 also got one kind of same thing, but code is different lah. This with the same name, so I modify a bit lah. This is our content. This is our code. While true. Yeah, this is mine. And then these are we test lah. When we are test it, like OpenSSL client, we connect with the example.com with the port number. We'll say connected, the certificate chain, show the information about the when it created, when it connected, the information about begin certificates like till last lah. Certificate change, the certificate change. I got one. They got a lot of lah, example.com and SCL. Major details, like this is the end of the certificates. So got a lot of certificates lah. They got end of certificate, they got one certificate, another more, and stack base. And then last the thing is a step to view the server certificate from web browser. So how to do it? You directly go to the browser. Okay, I claim with mine lah. Go to the browser and type example.com. It will show the example domain, and then press the log button here. It will show more information. Click the more information and go into the security part. They got view certificate. You click the view certificate, and then you can view the certificate parts lah that configured for this web. This is our certificate. So I got 3 part example.org. So digital global root certificate, like a lot of certificates. So yeah, this is mine. It's country origin form US. So organization SSL corporations, and the common name is used Club Fair TSL, which we heard before lah. So it's not before validity lah, validity. So after is our due, like 16 March 2026 will due. I mean due, right? Yeah, expired. Okay, that's the word. And then we inspect the TSL handshake using Wireshark. This is a result, like TCP shows the frames and all. So I think that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. So see you guys in lab 10. Yeah, thank you.